like and subscribe button. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to wait for a couple people to get in here, and then we're going to get to talking about a few subjects. As you guys know, I think it was an hour and a half ago, maybe an hour ago, Trump did that stuff in Nigeria. Also, we got the UK, saying they love free speech, but also threatening people online if they say anything, that they don't like, basically. They've arrested 12,000 people this year for stuff they said online in the United Kingdom. It's ridiculous. This channel isn't just about Trump. It's not just about politics. It gets a lot deeper than that. This is about the structure of society and how the world has ran in the past and how it should continue to run in the future. Well, let's wait for some people to join in here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Slap that like button. Hope all is well. Let me know who's watching, guys. Let me know who's watching. Drop me a comment. Let me know who's watching, where you're coming from, what city, what state. Welcome back to the live stream. This might be the last one of the night. Not 100% sure, but it just might be. But yeah, drop me a comment. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I'm going to pull some of my sources up so we have a lot to talk about. Let me share this video with a couple people in the Discord. Hello, hello, hello. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let me know how everybody out there is doing. Trump is the peace president, guys. Trump is the peace president. We're going to be talking about the Nigeria, the Venezuelan situation. We'll talk about everything. But welcome in. Let me know who's watching. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah, guys? In the comment section. All the real ones out there on Christmas. By the way, this is just like apple juice. It's carbonated. And yes, I mean apple juice that's carbonated, not beer. Can't drink alcohol because it's going to have my throat messed up. My throat's already pretty messed up if you guys didn't notice. We got 2 likes. We got 4 people in here. I'm waiting for you guys to say something. It's kind of awkward when we got people watching, but no one's dropping any comments. But if you are new to the channel, as always, smash that like and subscribe button. Have you guys heard about that bombing in Nigeria? Comment me if you heard about it. Comment me if you guys heard about that. Or if you're having a Merry MAGA Christmas, comment Merry MAGA Christmas. It is Christmas after all. Hey, what's up, Tom? Have you heard about that bombing in, on ISIS? Ban AIPAC? Why? What did AIPAC do? Give me some examples why we should ban AIPAC. Seems like you're not thinking for yourself too much. Why should we ban AIPAC? Happy holidays. Santa Time came in with great economic reviews. Hey, what's good? Here to listen and learn. Merry Christmas. Hello, Gina Brown. How are you doing? Why do you think Trump is able to stay awake at most of his meetings these days? He is staying awake. He stays awake all day, all night. I mean, that's part of the issue. Dude, what thought have you had that was original? Every single one? Every single thought I've had that's original. The U.S. warned the Nigerian. He warned ISIS. He warned everyone in Nigeria. Now the bombing has occurred. Who did we bomb recently? We bombed some Venezuela warships. We bombed Nigeria because of the Islamic problem with the ISIS. Now there's some good Muslims out there. Don't get me wrong. Some good Muslim people told me Merry Christmas. But even the good Muslim people, they don't like radical Islamists. They don't like radical Islamist people. But can we get to 25 likes to start off with? Can you guys let me know where you're coming from? If you're new to the channel, I've never met anyone from Fiji. But some Turkish people are nice, especially the women in Turkey. The Turkish women are nice. I like them. They're Muslims. Justify killing on Christmas? I mean, these guys were terrorists? Should we just let terrorists take lives? They find Christmas to be an abomination, so it's justified. I mean, Santa Trump came through with his reindeer and his sled and he dropped bombs. I mean, these radical Islamists, they're probably out killing on Christmas. They hate Christians. ISIS, I guarantee you, is out there trying to take Christian lives on Christmas. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. I'm trying to read up more about it. But there's a lot going on right now. And it's kind of all the news is kind of being swept under the rug recently because it's all about Epstein. Even though we've broken it down a million different times to you we've answered every single Epstein question you can think of. Every single Epstein question you can think of, we've answered it already. President Trump has said he lost a powerful, deadly strike against the Islamic State, ISIS group, in northwest Nigeria. The U.S. leader described it as a terrorist scum, accusing the group of targeting and viciously killing primarily innocent Christians. Is that really what kind of stuff you Democrats want to support? You love supporting terrorists. You love supporting criminals. You love supporting narco-criminal terrorists. I mean, is there anyone that you won't support? You supported Abrego Garcia. He was beating his wife. I mean, should we keep going down the list? I think that the National Guard is going to go, into Chicago one way or another. That's what I think. And I think they're going to bring it back into the Supreme Court. The main thing I saw with the National Guard in the Chicago situation was they deemed it was not able to do that because they didn't like the reason that Trump gave. Democrats hate Christians more than Muslims. 100%. Trump ain't on those files in that kind of way. He ain't a PDF file. Let's see. National Guard in Chicago today. Let's see if they did it. I mean, we're going to figure out some way to deploy the National Guard into Chicago. Why would you guys be against that? Makes no freaking sense. Why would you be against making cities safer with the National Guard? We already seen every time the National Guard gets deployed, it lowers the crime rates. And it makes the city a safer place. So why would you guys be against that? Not to mention, murder rates went down. Murder rates are at the lowest rate. They went down the highest percentage-wise. Murder is decreasing. They decreased more this year and a higher percentage-wise than any other year in the last 40 years. But can we get to 25 likes, fellas? And can we spam MAGA in chat? Can we spam MAGA? Trump 2099. You don't care about lowering the crime rates? Then don't worry about politics. Don't worry about politics and don't worry about your country. Just sit back, do your McDonald's job and just don't even get involved in politics. Leave that to the adults. Leave that to the adults, honey. That's all I got to say to you. Yes, spam MAGA in chat. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Listen, if I was Jewish, I would be far more successful, likely, than I am. But I'm Christian. I am Christian, sir. Let's see. MAGA. What policy have I written? What are you talking about? I have no clue what that question means. I'm not a lawmaker, sir. Smash that like button. 25 likes, fellas. What do I like about Trump? Everything, man. I love how he treats women. Trump treats women fantastic, man. Yeah, he's made mistakes before, but he treats women like luxury, like loyalty. That's how Like royalty. Like, that's how I know for a fact that Trump didn't do anything to any of those women. Because he treats women like royalty. Like royalty, fellas. We love Israel. We love the Jewish community. Royalty, not loyalty. But he does have loyalty too. But he's not perfect, guys. Like royalty. He didn't pay nobody shit. He didn't pay nobody shit. Trump is a living legend. Get over yourself, man. He's better in this country. Left and right. Left, right, and center. But how's everyone out there doing today? Oh, I missed all these chats. Ain't no rage baiting people. Listen, we love AIPAC, even though we don't get a damn dollar from it. Haven't heard any bad things about why we should get rid of AIPAC. Haven't heard any actual things why we should get rid of our relationship with Israel. They do a lot for us. Merry Christmas. And not to forget, today is the day Jesus was born. Where was Jesus born, guys? For all the slow Democrats in the back, where was Jesus born? Only the poors who failed at life hate Jewish people. Or are socialists. Move out of the country. We don't need you. Bye. Funny thing about that Captain Bones Spurs thing, Trump also had an educational exemption to the military. Trump was in college during Vietnam. Well, actually, Jesus wasn't born in Nazareth. He was raised in Nazareth. He grew up in Nazareth. Jesus was born in Bethlehem. Jesus was Jewish. Smash that like button, guys. I'm addicted to this guy's ignorance. What ignorance? Please tell me. Please tell me something specifically. Please tell me something specifically that I'm ignorant about. If not, you're the ignorant one, sir. But let's go ahead. What do you guys think about Trump bombing those drug boats? What do you think about Trump bombing that ISIS shit in Nigeria? What do you think about Trump bombing Syria after they killed 3 of our, troops? Hey, much appreciated, Billy French. See, all the Democrats can do is name call because they have no IQ points. Negative 300 IQ points. What do you think about the Epstein files? I think it's interesting, and I think Kash Patel and Pam Bondi are probably hiding something, but I know for a fact Trump is innocent. But if you guys have any other further questions you want to talk about when it comes to the Epstein files, feel free to drop some super chats and ask me. Hey, thank you. I like you too. Please tell me any reason there is to believe that was on their boat. There was no reason. Brother, they can see a nickel. They can see the date on a penny. They can read the date on a penny from outer space. You're telling me they don't know there's drugs on those boats? They released images of it. You could see barrels of drugs. Where was the fishing rods? Why did they have 6 $30,000 motors on a fishing boat? The only one mad is you Democrats protecting damn drug smugglers. Time on my side says, as a vet who did drug warfare, those were drug boats, period. Who said I worship Trump? I worship Jesus. Democrats are just mad they can't get their drugs. The only one crying is you because you're blaming the Jewish people on why you live in mama's basement. The reason you're broke isn't because of the Jewish people. It's because you're a loser. That's why. But can we get to 25 likes? Cult. The boats now identify as a fish habitat. Once again, don't worship a politician. Why do Democrats worship Satan? Why do they worship Baphomet? Why do Democrats do that kind of shit? Hey, Merry Christmas, MAGA. It's supposed to be a Merry MAGA Christmas, but whichever way you want to flip it, Drewby, I hope all is well, man. Merry Christmas. Cheers. The cartel members in those boats identify as shark bait. Because there's nothing guilty about Trump in those files, and all those files aren't true. The people that released them said some of this shit is fake and it's misinformation, and it was just FBI reports. It wasn't proven factual evidence. I mean, what do I got to talk about with the Epstein files to prove it more? If there's something specific about the Epstein files you want me to talk about, something I haven't heard before, drop a comment or drop a super chat. You'll get 100% response rate with super chats. It is Christmas too. It is Christmas too. So Merry MAGA Christmas, everybody. How is Trump Christian? Because he believes in Jesus? That's our Lord and Savior? Oh, here we go. This poor little broke fella. Por favor. Can we get to 25 likes, though, fellas? 25 likes. Merry Christmas. Hold on. Let me turn it up a notch. Let me turn it up a notch. Let me put it properly for these Democrats out there. The Democrats need something proper. It is Christmas. They need something proper. Hey, Merry Christmas. I still appreciate you watching. Can we debate? Yeah, join my Discord. Nick Fuentes is a loser. He likes gay corn. You guys are the ones asking to talk with me and asking my opinions on stuff. If you want to ask my opinions on stuff, drop a super chat. I mean, that's what it's there for. Beautiful Santa. You're begging for attention on my live stream. That's hilarious. What about Time on my side? What is he up to? You watch me every single day. You want to hear what I got to say? You watch me every single day, man. I appreciate it. God bless you. Did anybody hear about the FBI raiding a Secret Service agent's home in a tax fraud probe? I'm from Florida. Where are you guys from? Trump has never had a stroke. Holy crap, you're stupid. South Park writer purchases Trump Kennedy Center web addresses, plans parody sites. That's crazy. Shout out Georgia, guys. Let me know where you guys are from in the chats. What city, what state? He had no stroke. There's no evidence of that. Why do Democrats love saying shit without proof? Well, shout out Santa Cruz. Dogs cannot eat chocolate. What the hell are you talking about? How long am I streaming for? I have no idea. Nigeria still exists? Nope. Apparently it got bombed by Trump. If you want to debate me tonight, you can drop a $50 super chat and I will fit it into your schedule. If not, we can set it up some other time. Burbs of Boston. Shout out Boston. Even though likely you're a Democrat. MAGA forever. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Oh, you are a Democrat. Somehow I knew it. Lake City, Texas. Shout out Lake City, Texas. Not by Nigeria. They got bombed. Nigeria got bombed by Trump. Red, Santa Cruz, California. That's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, look through my channel. The story is kind of self-telling, basically. Just look through my channel. I've already told this story a lot of times, but I should talk about it more, I guess, and post a clip out of it. Does anyone here actually feel bad for ISIS getting hit with a rocket from Trump, or no? The bombing in Nigeria, does anyone feel bad for the radical Islamist terrorists? I'm sure there's some Democrats out there that feel bad for the radical Islamist terrorists. They didn't get to kill Christians today. They got blown up. They got blown to pieces. I mean, why wouldn't you want to protect the Christians? Why wouldn't you want to protect America from the drug smuggling boats from Venezuela? Why wouldn't you want to seize that illegal freaking oil from Venezuela so we can get more oil for our country? If they want to break international sanctions, then we can steal that oil. Any ideas what we should do with all that Venezuelan oil? Should we just sell it? Should we use it? What do you guys think? I'm genuinely curious. But protect the Christians, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Biden and Clinton dodged the Vietnam draft. Trump was in school. He was in business school. But he also did have a medical exemption. But he also had an educational exemption. Democrats don't know a damn thing. Smell my fingers. Touch my face. Okay, apparently that's what you like, fella. There's no kings in America, so I'm not sure what these Democrats are protesting for no kings. Democrats, when is your next no kings protest? When is the Democrats' next no kings protest? I missed going to those and filming them. Trump was at the top of his class, unlike freaking Biden, lying-ass Biden. Biden was at the bottom of his class. What was Obama's reason for missing the draft? I think he was in Kenya at the time. There's no other reason I can think of off the top of my head. No Latin kings. Okay, maybe that's what the No Kings protest is about. No Latin kings. Prices are down. There's very... Did you go to those crazy protests? Yeah, some of them are on my channel. Some of them are on my channel. If you're interested about the No Kings protest, some of them are on my channel. When is the next New King rally? There was no draft during Obama's life. Yeah, I know. He was... Actually, yeah, there was a draft in the 70s. He was born in 61, right? What do I think of AIPAC? I can't think of a reason to get rid of them. Can't think of a reason to stop supporting Israel. Can't think of a reason to get rid of AIPAC. I know lobbying isn't perfect, but it would be a lot better than, secret corruption. That would be horrible. Does anyone love blowing up those Venezuelan drug boats? I have no idea what you're talking about. Zero clue. Do you support Shapiro? I don't like some of the stuff he says, but I do like Shapiro overall. I don't support everything he says. Hey, shout out the Venezuelans. We should get rid of Maduro, am I right? I don't like PDF files. PDF files, those PDF files belong in a wood chipper. Obama could have been born in Africa. His brother said he was born in Kenya. Last draft was 1973. He would have been 12. Fair enough. But why didn't he go into the military? Nah, man, I love your shorts feed. Kamala ain't making a comeback, brother. She didn't run on any policies. The only policies Kamala Harris ran on was abortion, abortion, abortion. Not a big fan of Candace Owens. I hate her. Never liked her, but after her comments about Charlie Kirk, she disgusts me. Honest to God, if I had to pick between Kamala Harris and Candace Owens for president, probably going to pick Kamala. Candace Owens is on meth. Yeah, Candace Owens is a nut, Saltwater. Merry Christmas, by the way, is Saltwater. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? There is no, there was evidence. And innocent until proven guilty? You ain't saying Trump's innocent until proven guilty. You're saying he's a PDF file with no evidence. The due process is only if you're in the United States of America. It's not if you're in international waters. If you're in international waters, you're a victim to maritime law. It's that simple. And according to the maritime law that Chuck Schumer, the Democrat, helped pass, we can blow up those Venezuelan boats. It's been about over a month now since we blew up the first one. No Supreme Court, no Congress, no one said it's illegal. Candace is just for the drama. She doesn't care about the politics or the policies. What mistakes has Trump made in the past towards women? I'm just wondering. I don't know, man. Trump treats women like royalty. I don't know. I love how Trump treats women. That's how I know he's not a PDF file. I mean, maybe he cheated in the past. That might have been a mistake. I can't confirm or deny that. I love Israel too. That's where Jesus was born. Why wouldn't I love Jesus' birthplace? I mean, you got evidence of that too. When it comes to the Venezuelan drug boats, innocent until proven guilty. But when it comes to Trump, guilty, guilty, guilty. Even though one's in international waters and one is literally in our country as our president. Dems blame Trump if they get a flat tire. 100%. 100%. Guys, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. The Nigerian situation is complex, but they're killing Christians. Susan, are you really simping for Islamic terrorists? Are you really simping for ISIS? No one cares about his felony charges. Trump got 9,573 felonies. Does that make you Democrats feel better? Trump is still president. He's still president. There's nothing you can do about it but whine and complain. When Trump is president, Trump is president. You guys already tried to impeach him this year and you failed. How many impeachment failures have you had? All Democrats can do is lose. You lost 3, 4, 5, 6 times? Do you love your dad or mother more? Does that create any sibling rivalry? What kind of question is that? I love everyone equally, and I don't have any siblings, to be honest with you. I love everyone equally in my family. I have unlimited love for everybody. Merry Christmas. The only Son of the true God was born in this day. Yes, sir. Evil banana wins. You could have asked a question that was a little bit better, brother. Merry Christmas, family. Time is my family. He's part of the Euro and Travel family. He's part of the family. Oh, here we go. Walter White Jr. Walter White Jr. Listen, I never even watched Breaking Bad, okay? Here's the impressions I get. People call me Ashton Kutcher. They say you're the Temu Ashton Kutcher. They say you're Walter White Jr. They say, I appreciate all the comparisons to celebrities and famous people, but smash that like button. I mean, apparently Timu Ashton Kutcher is like a negative comment, even though I think Ashton Kutcher is a great, man. And he is a handsome man. No homo, though. Bruh, you have Windows 2000? How old are you, man? It's only a felony if you have a bookkeeping. Errors that hide another felony, but there's no other felony. Does anyone want to talk about, what was that one man's name? Rudy Giuliani. Does anyone want to talk about Rudy Giuliani and how he was charged with 13 felonies, all for literally saying that the Fulton County election was fraudulent? They just found 320,000 unaccounted for, votes that were not, what's the word for it? They were not signed, unsigned votes. There was enough votes that were found that could have made Trump win the presidency. All he needed was one more swing state against Biden. He could have won Georgia or he could have won Arizona, and he would have won in a landslide. Trump doesn't have to win again. He's going to be president in 2028. But if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything you want to talk about, drop some super chats. It is Christmas, fellas. Russia was a hoax. They were counted even though they had no signatures. Were they counted? I heard they found votes for Trump. Let's see. Did they find... if they were counted, they could have been fake. 320,000 votes with no signatures on it. That means they haven't been confirmed to be legitimate. They were counted. Okay, I understand. They were counted, but if I'm correct, if they didn't have a signature, then they were not, proven to be truthful votes. Let's see. Let's see if they found any uncounted votes for Trump in 2020. Right. That's what I'm talking about, Ozzy. My mistake. There's no signature. There's no confirmation that these votes were 100% truthful. By the way, Georgia did do a statewide recount. They discovered 2,600 previously uncounted ballots in Floyd County due to human error. And they were mostly for Trump. But that still doesn't account for the 320,000 unsigned votes in the 2020 election in Fulton County. That's the reason Rudy Giuliani literally got improper chain of custody. That's justice for George Floyd. The dude got life in prison. What more justice do you want? What justice do you want for Floyd? The cop got like 40 years in prison. I mean, seriously. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Uncle Andy. Merry Christmas, everyone. Can you tell me Merry Christmas? Who cares if he's a felon? Fake charges. He's still your president. Felon. Hold on. Here, maybe I have something for you guys. Maybe this will make you guys feel a little bit better. Since you keep talking about how Trump is a felon, hold the door. I got something for you. This used to be on my wall, but I took it down. I will put it back up. Just for you guys. But take a look. Take a look here. This is for all you people out there saying that Trump is a felon. Yep, we love our president. We love our president, guys. Does that upset you right there? Does that upset you right there? We love our president. So cry about that. Look at that right there. That's your president. That's your mugshot. Trump was never on the Lodi Express. Donnie is mentioned in the Epstein files, but not for the reasons you think. Not a PDF file. Worst administration? The last administration was a DEI hire. The health secretary was a trans man. A trans woman that really is a man that cut off his penis, that was 350 pounds, giving you health advice. As bad as Pam Bondi is, she's not as bad as that DEI black woman that was the last, head of the DOJ. If you think Trump's not fixing the economy and you watch fake news, look at the Dow, look at the NASDAQ, all-time highs on Christmas Day. Thank you, Donald Trump. Gas is under $2. Yup, gas is under $2. Whatever you do, don't tell them that. They're going to get offended and start crying. But smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, even if you're a Democrat. Even if you're a liberal, you're going to find stuff on this channel you love, I promise. Being a black woman isn't a negative thing, but you shouldn't get hired just because you're a black woman. First off, I don't care about the price of cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. But you can buy like $3 a pack cigarettes in Florida, or $5 a pack. I don't smoke cigarettes, though. I'm not going to be the expert on that for you. And cigarette prices are nothing to do with the damn how the economy's doing. You got to be shitting me. My friend owns, my friend's electric bill. My electric bill, everyone's electric bill is low as hell. 3-bedroom, this is all over the country. In Florida, electric bill cheap. In Tennessee, 3 or 4-bedroom house, $100 a month. 3 or 4-bedroom house, $100 a month. So I don't know how many bedroom your house is, but maybe because you're in California or New York. I'm talking about the United States of America's economy. Electricity is cheaper than ever. Energy is cheaper than ever. Gas prices are cheaper than ever. Electric bill is $100 a month. But smash that like, subscribe. 3 or 4 bedroom for $1,000 a month? No, I said $100 a month. Unless I misspoke. It's been a long day. Did anyone see that FaceTime call that I had with Tucker Carlson? Tucker Carlson says Merry Christmas, everybody. Did anybody see that FaceTime call I had with Tucker Carlson? Oof, that's expensive. Over 250 pounds a month for your electricity bill? Bill, Ozzy, everyone out there, time. Does anyone want to see that photo of me and Tucker on FaceTime? I'm sure there's some people out there that care. Support the host. That's right. Show some love. Drop some Christmas super chats. Ask some interesting questions. Oh. Nothing about Tucker's radical or racist or any of that shit that you guys are talking about. Hey, much appreciated, man. What are you guys talking about in the comment section? You saw in Discord, hell yeah, man. Maybe some things coming to the channel in 2026. Bill says yes, he wants to see it. I'll show you guys. I got bragging rights, right? I think I got bragging rights, There we go! But I'm cutting your hair. You aren't a hippie anymore. Me and Tucker the Legend. He says Merry Christmas, everybody. Me and Tucker, fellas. Thank you guys for the gifts. Quit spamming. Don't ask me no bullshit about Fortnite. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to kick you guys out. Adios. You guys keep spamming. I'm just going to kick you out. Peace. What did this guy say? Can we debate right now so we can debate? If you want to debate right here, right now, drop a $50 super chat. We'll make it happen. If not, we can set it up some other time, whenever I have free time. I can't lie, I used to like Fortnite. I still do like Fortnite. The real PDF video game is Roblox. 38-year-old millennial Democrats get on Roblox and try to meet up with kids. It's disgusting. It's fucked up. Bye-bye, spammers. Dead game dead. Delete it forever. Warzone. Hey, much appreciated, man. I hope you subscribed. Do I want a math debate? No, I don't want a math debate. The only thing I'm good at is, counting. I never got into Destiny, but I heard it's pretty awesome. Where is your Trump watch? I mean, if someone drops me a $500 super chat, I'll buy a Trump watch. Hey, GTA 5 is dope. I just want to know, why aren't you a Trump supporter after how great the economy has done this year? Literally, when the economy is literally at, the stock market's at all-time highs, inflation is low, jobs all-time highs. Guys, we're right there to 50 likes. Can you guys spam that like and subscribe button? The economy is great for regular people. All you got to do is work a little bit hard and you can destroy the competition. Enjoy your football game, man. Jobs are at all-time highs. We've never had this many jobs ever in history. No economy in the world has this many jobs. Okay, I'll take that back. I'm not 100% sure about that one, but in the United States of America, we've never had this many jobs as we do now. If you want to go get your dream job, you should go out there and get it. KC or Denver? KC's winning. USD index is not at a historical low. Wrong again. I don't even care about football, honestly, but I'll just give you my opinion. Go put your betting money up on KC. Stop smelling your hands. Yeah, my hands smell amazing. Does that bother you? I'm not even smelling my hands. I'm just going like this. Smash that like button. The economy's doing fantastic, man. You can cry about it every single day, all you want. That just tells me one single thing. You ain't a winner. You ain't MAGA, you ain't winning. Merry Christmas, Dirty Money. Merry Christmas, Saltwater. Merry Christmas, Ozzy. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's freaking Christmas. Ask me some difficult questions. Drop some difficult super chats. Ask me about something interesting. Or just send me a thank you if you want to be generous as a super chat. It's the end of the year, guys. It's the end of the year. We put a lot of hours in this year. RIP the U.S. economy? How is it RIP for you, sir? BRICS ain't coming. What do you think about Israel? I love Israel, man. I don't know if Trump will have a third term or not, but he's going to be president in 2028. These Democrats are so triggered. Triggered on Christmas? I didn't get 7K from anyone, fellas. I'll debate you for free if you join my Discord, but I'm not going to do it on your schedule. You can work around my schedule. Because Israel protects our military bases. And Jesus was born in Israel. And there's more and more reasons I can give if you really want. Man, tariffs were successful, guys. Yes, I spent time with my family today. Trump would win in a boxing match easily. Easily. Give me a harder question. Give me a harder question, fellas. These triggered Democrats are exactly what I wanted for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. No. Tariffs helped lower prices, fellas. Tariffs helped lower prices. Tariffs brought $20 trillion into this economy. $650 billion directly from tariff revenue. $20 trillion from tariff investments. Hey, Merry Christmas. My favorite psyop from this year is the Epstein files, just like everybody else. Trump has brought gas down in some places in South Carolina under $2. 30 eggs for under $11. The NASDAQ and the Dow are at all-time highs today. Thank you, Trump. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Merry Christmas. 2028, let's go. 2028, let's go. You probably don't even know how to check the NASDAQ, so I don't want to hear delusional. Guarantee you don't even know how to check the NASDAQ. That's the sad part. Trump is going to be president in 2028 because he got elected for 2028. He got elected to be president in 2028. Life is easy when you live by yourself and you live a beautiful life. I do, Jay. I indeed do. How many stocks do you guys have? That's the real question. I guarantee you have 0. Hey, much appreciated. Much appreciated. If you respect the grind, smash that like and subscribe button. I don't live in North Fort Myers. I don't even live in Fort Myers anymore in general. I moved away a long time ago. I'm not saying he's going to run a third term, but he's going to be president in 2028 all year. I think Jay lives in North Fort Myers. He probably lives in, what's that one place called? He probably lives in, what's the name of that trailer park? Suncoast. He probably lives in Suncoast Trailer Parks. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, brother. No, 2028 is not a third term. Trump is going to be president every single day in 2028. The only time he leaves the presidency is in 2029. So please, do some facts out there. Fact check yourself. Like, why do you people think Trump is leaving in January in 2028? Is it hard to realize? I have no date to prove my arguments. I mean, data, he said, not date. What data do I need to show you that Trump is going to be president until January 20th, 2026? And I hope he doesn't leave. The world needs him until, he needs him for another 4 years. No new wars. Yeah, Trump ain't going nowhere. Arrest Trump for what? Man has done no crimes. What data for what? What source for what? Be specific. If you're going to ask me for a source, be specific. Actually, 9 wars Trump has ended. You might want to keep track. I know he's ending another war. It feels like every other day. Trump hasn't done shit for criminals except free the innocent. Trump 2028. If you're an attorney, brother, why don't you come on stream and talk with me? I'd love to have you on. I have my other friends that are attorneys. They came on my live stream. Why don't you send me an email, or why don't you join my Discord? We got a couple attorneys in there. Here, I'll send you an invite to my Discord if you'll join. But you should come on my channel and we should have a discussion. The attorneys in my Discord are all Democrats for the most part. Some of them are centralist and they do like Trump, but click that link. If you're an attorney, click that link. What state are you an attorney in? Let me know. One war he stopped Azerbaijan and Armenia. Any other questions? Stop doing drugs, Democrats. Yes, indeed, from 2025 through 2028. Come on, people, use your brain. We love and respect President Trump. He's the best in a long time. He's ended wars. Get with it. Come on. Man, I love billionaires and millionaires too. They're the ones that create all the jobs. Other countries do need Trump. Australia is flooded with Indians, dude. You need Trump. Man, Trump is going to be president in 2028. If you have a little bit of common sense. You do need him. Australia is failing. I respect the Constitution more than you. That's why I can honestly say not a single illegal alien immigrant was ever, deported without due process. What misinformation? Join my Discord. Let's have a conversation, Tim. You're going to have to prove you're an attorney, though, when you join my Discord, so you might not want to do that. There you go, Tim. Join my Discord. Australia needs help, man. They need America. They're failing. They got an illegal alien Indian problem. The Democrats should quit and give up. You don't have freedom of speech in Australia. You can give me your bar. You can give me your bar number. You can give me your bar number, Tim. And what kind of lawyer you are. Sounds legit, but I'm still going to need a bar number. Well, I don't know what Australia needs, but they're failing. They need some kind of help. Once again, Tim, I would love to have you on my channel. How can I get you on my channel, Tim? How can I get you on my channel? What do I got to do? How do I get you to join my debate community? How do I get you to debate some Democrat lawyers? How is Australia failing? Extremely high cost of living, higher than literally America with lower salaries. What link do you need to click? I'll send you the link again. It'll pop up right now in blue. There you go. Click that blue link right there. You see it? It'll open an app called Discord, and that's my community of almost 500 people. We got lawyers, we got doctors, we got entrepreneurs, business people. We all just share ideas about politics. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you. I hope to see you in there, man. Poor Australia lost their firearms. Can we get to 75 likes, though? And also, Tim, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. You just had a shooting, brother. How do your kids... What? Oh, man, I would vote for JD if Trump doesn't run. What are you talking about? You haven't brought up one time how Australia is dependent on China. That is true. Listen, I don't like to talk about Australia, honestly. They have their own problems. I care more about America and talking about European politics. It's 100 times more interesting. Graham wants Emperor Time to run. I do want you to run. That's bullcrap. You know you've had a lot more mass shootings than 2 in 30 years. You had a school shooting last year, brother. What are you talking about? You do need Trump. You need some kind of real leadership. Albany, whatever his name is, doesn't know how to run a country. But smash that like button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I hope to see Tim on there. I might hop off the stream unless Emperor Time wants to come on with me. I might call it a night. All I know is Australia had a school shooting last year. Touch my face? You guys really love when I touch my beard, don't you? What's your favorite genetic disability in your family? I know it's hard to pick one. I don't have any genetic disability. I'm 6'5". Beautiful eyes, beautiful face. I'm Slavic. I don't have any genetic disabilities in my family. I mean, if you want to compare our looks to each other, I'm welcome to. Let's pull up a photo of you next to me. I mean, I'm willing to do that. I'm not trying to be arrogant here, but I'm literally 6'5", handsome as hell. I can run faster than you. I can lift bigger weights than you. I can do more push-ups than you. A bad hairstyle, though. Yeah, I get that. I have beautiful teeth. I have a beautiful smile. I have a beautiful life. I mean, should we keep going? Not to flex on you, though. Not to flex on you. Sorry, I love myself. Sounds like Energy Juice has short man syndrome. Maybe I'm not talking as well as I normally talk, but it's been a long day. It's freaking Christmas, for crying out loud. Hey, I love to hear that. All I try to do is make people smile. Your streams always make me smile. I love that. That's a heartwarming comment. Yes, everyone should love themselves. If you hate yourself, that ain't good. Listen, I am willing to show you guys right now, right here on camera, if you drop a $5 super chat, proof I'm 6'5". Fake confidence? No, I'm genuinely confident. I mean, when I walk down the street, all the women stare at me because of how handsome and tall I am and how I'm taller than literally 99% of the population. Oh, here we go. Short man syndrome. Tall people do not die faster. Short, miserable people die faster. I'm not Nordic. I'm Slavic. What's up, Susan? Do I think Trump is the best candidate for the Republican Party? Honest question. Answer is yes. At the moment, yes. J.D. Vance is up there too. Tall as in like 7 feet, then you'll have actual medical issues and a shorter life. I'm more Slavic than you'll ever be. I'm probably about 50%. Also got a mix of Italian, Scandinavian, and English. British. Time Bernie L 2032. Man, you guys are gonna run in 2030 in California. No, every inch over 6 foot is not physically taxing. Trust me, it's not. Being 6 foot, sorry to all you 6 footers out there trying to cope with life, but being 6 foot is like average. And people feel confident. They're like, I'm 6 foot, man. I can't imagine being 6 foot. I mean, honest to God, if I stand up and stretch out, I'll probably measure up to 6'6". 6'5", 6'6". My best feature is that I am MAGA. Hey, 10 Humber can confirm. 6'2". People over 6 foot, that's peak human species. That's peak male masculinity. Lol, that's true. We love conservative men, man. Listen, if you're gay, I don't go that way. Thankfully, at 5'10", I have 8'10" masculinity. I can confirm that. Oh, you're a woman? Okay, that's awesome. Much appreciated. I couldn't tell. I don't see what your profile picture is, honestly. But I thought I saw like an outline. I don't know. Do I want free wood? I mean, if I could get free wood for a fireplace, sure. It's King of the Hill? Oh, yeah, it is King of the Hill. That's cool. I love King of the Hill. I don't know who you are, A1 Steak, but I'm sure you're in the Discord because that's the only way you can refer to him as racist Gandalf. I know Saltwater Life knows Bernie L. He's a great man. Bernie L is a great man. He's out there showing love to all the great MAGA channels out there like me and Dennis. What's the Discord? Here, I'll send you guys the Discord again right now. Hold on. Here's the Discord, fellas. Bernie L is the GOAT. If you want to debate me, join that Discord. We have an entire debate community. And man, I really want Tim to join in. I really love talking to lawyers. They're some of my favorite people. They get a lot of slack from people, but that's a whole nother discussion. I mean, you're saying I only read what I want to read out loud? Obviously, it's my channel. If you want me to read out your comments, you can drop a super chat. I read them all out loud. Felon follower. That's a new one. Yes, Trump loves due process. Most people don't hate Trump. He got elected for a reason. I believe 2 million votes more than Kamala Harris in every single swing state. Excuse me. But do we got any final questions or comments? I might hop off here in a minute or two. It's been a slow conversation. I'm a bit tired myself. But I hope to see the Tim and a couple other you guys, the wood chipper guy, in the Discord. Yeah, there's no blue wave. Double tap that screen. Hit that like and subscribe button and that notification button. Merry Christmas, America and Donald J. Trump. Yeah, blue wave, laughing emoji. They've been saying that for 10 years now. It's never been a blue wave. It wasn't even a blue wave under Biden. God bless America. Yes, sir. No blue wave. See, how did I know that you're a Democrat? Because you're not confident about yourself. You got short man syndrome, and all you do is make fun of people and ad hominem them. That's pretty much it. Damn, how long did you time them out for? Damn. I can't even tell how long you timed them out for. Be a little easy. If they spam blue wave, dirty money, let them 10 minutes. Oh, that's crazy, man. That was completely unnecessary. You could have at least timed them out for just a minute. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Smash that like and subscribe button. I'll see y'all a bit later. Jesus loves you all. Blue flushing. Good night, everybody. Much love. Merry Christmas. Join that Discord, fellas. Join that Discord. Never time out someone that drops super chats. Just to be clear, dirty money. That man was dropping super chats. You didn't have to do them like that. Join the Discord if you want to be a part of the community. There it is. One last time, fella. Trump derangement peoples. Yeah, join that Discord, everybody. We can debate. We can have a conversation. Even if you love Trump, if you hate him, if you come respectfully, we can have combos. Strength. Peace through strength. Good night, fellow patriots. All right, peace out, guys. You just joined when I'm about to leave. Can't copy the link? I don't think it's copyable. It's in my bio, too. I missed you. I missed you. I appreciate you guys. If you love the channel, please just subscribe. Burnell, Dirty Money, Ozzy, Bill, God bless you all. Good night. Good night, Saltwater Man. Peace out, fellas. I'll be around. Have a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.